Today in this session, we are going to discuss that how to record only failed test cases in our videos. So failed test cases means, suppose take the example, if you have multiple specifications files, okay, and you can say in any of the specification file, if the test case is failing, though only in that case, the video will be captured for that specification file. Okay, so now let's start. So first thing is that how we are going to do this. By default, Cypress captures all test cases in videos, all test cases. Like if you have 435 specification file, it will capture the video for all the specification file, will all the test cases. To only process video in the test case that a test fails, you can delete videos for specs without failing or retry test cases. It means by default, Cypress captures all the test cases videos. But if you want to capture only the videos in the case of failing, in that case, what happens that it let it complete. Okay, Cypress will you can say create all the videos, but after completing the you can say execution or after completing the specification file, you can delete the past videos, past test cases specification videos, you can delete it. So for this we will use Cypress after spec event listener that fires after each specification file is run. It means we have an option that we have a event listener that is after spec. So after spec, whatever you want to achieve, you can write your code in the event listener, and that is going to trigger after each specification file. So we will use this event listener to achieve our activity. Okay, so now for that purpose we are going to you can say what we are going to do, we will open a cypress config.js file, and in the cypress config.js file we have to write the script here. Okay, so but before that, before going to the you can say in the forward of this video, let me show you that if we are not going to do this thing, what will happen. Okay, so this is my you can say test case. Okay, and this is my Cypress config file. In the Cypress config file, I have already mentioned video equal to 2, means video is 2, so it will capture the video. Okay, and now this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to run my test cases under the sanity. In under E2E Cypress E2E, I have a sanity folder, and under it I have two you can say specification files. One is regression and another is sanity. So you can say that intentionally in my you can say sanity test case, I have made all my test cases like school name, first name, also this will be passed. And my regression test case, I have intentionally made one test case condition in such a way so that it will fail. Like you can say my last name field should be hidden. I'm expecting, but I know that it is you can say visual, so it will fail. But you have to see that if I have enabled the video feature, okay, in that case it will capture all the specification run, whether it is pass or fail. So now first of all let me run. For that purpose, I'm going to run this command, that is npx cypress run, and for the specification Cypress E2 sanity. So under sanity, I want to run every test case. So now let me run it. So when I run it, you know that in the previous video, I already told you that it is going to create the video under the videos folder. So this folder I've already opened in my, you can say in my folder structure also. Just see that it is going to show you the video here also now. Okay. And also let me show you the logs also here. It is running. Yeah. So you can say user registration scenario completed. And now you can say two test cases are passed and one is failed. If you want to see, you can see the result here. Okay. Yeah, here you can see that. Okay. Now it is running the sanity and sanity is passed here. Now you can just see the overall results. You can say that this is the result for the sanity. Okay. And now the overall result is that regression test is passed where one test case is failed and sanity is totally passed. If you go and check the videos here also, let me show you here. So it created two files, regression test and sanity. Okay, you know that sanity is passed, but still it has created the video for sanity also, right? So now I will do one thing. First of all, let me delete these two. Okay, and now what I told you, I want to capture only the videos for the delete specification file, not for the past one. So how I can do it? For that purpose, I need to write a code in my, you can say this Cypress configuration file. What code we have to write in my, I have to write the code in my Cypress configuration under this E2E setup note event. So how I'm going to write it? Let me explain you one by one here. Okay, so for that purpose, first of all, see that this is my Cypress config.js file. In this file, by default, you will see that these two lines will be there. If it is not there, you have to write this line like constant defined configs, which is used to, you can say, import the, you can say Cypress library. Now, second thing is that by default, this is also available. This you can say function is also available, module export, and where it is defined config. Okay, under it there should be E2E. If it is not, why I'm telling you one by one, if it is not available, you have to follow the structure. Then under E2E there will be a setup node event, like you can see here. In current case, this is the setup node. So you have these things already available. Now what you have to do? Now you have to under it you have to call a event listener. What is event listener? I told you, on after spec event listener you have to call it. Okay, so under it what you have to write, you have to make a condition. If results, means if results are there and result video is also available, means result is also there and result video are also available in your video folder, then in that case, first of all, you are going to you can say check the, you can say, failure test case. Like you can say I've written a failure equal to result.test.sum test.attempt sum attempt, you can say attempt.state equal to fails. It means I'm checking that if your result video contains some failure test cases or specification also. In that case, next line what I will do, if the condition is true, it means failures are there. So it means delete the video which are, you can say, which are not, you can say, pass, which are you can say pass, sorry. So here you can say with not failure means which are not failure, means indirectly which are pass. So your condition is that if not failure. So if it is not failure means if the videos are not failure, you have to, you can say you have to delete the video. Okay, so now you can say that, let me show you this code here also. So for that purpose, let me put the code here, simple. This is the code here which I've already explained you there, this one. Okay, and now this is the code. Now let me control S, and now you will see that I've already deleted the videos from my videos folder. So this time it should only create the video for regression, because regression was, there was a failure in the regression, like you can say that, but sanity was passed. So this time you can say it will capture only the, you can say, failed test cases. It will not, you can say, store, or you can say finally, you can say it will not store, or finally after storing it will delete the past videos. Okay, so now let me run it and you will see that. So currently you can see that I don't have any video here. Okay, so now if you go here, you can say that it has already created one video. You can say that regression test video, because in the regression there is a failure. Now let me let it complete to do the, you can say, another sanity also. Now yeah, sanity is passed. Now you can say the same test case I have run it. So regression was failed. Okay, in which out of 3 test cases, 1 was failed, 2 was passed, and in the sanity there was 2 test cases and all the 2 are passed here. So you can say that because I have mentioned this script, so it will only capture the failed video. So sanity will not be there. You can go and check it. This one. So in this way, if you want, you can capture only the failed video for that. I will put this script in the, you can say, description of this video. Okay, so still you have any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment of this video. If you like the video, please click on the like button, and if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.